I arrived to United States with $127 in my pocket. And after working 3 jobs and going to college, I was able to graduate college here in the US. Now I am ready to retire from work in 2025. So I decided to create this channel to show you step by step how I made this possible so you can do it too. So I hope this video changes your life forever. Many people think financial freedom is impossible, especially now in 2024. But I want to show you my story as an inspiration, how I did achieve it, and how you can make the right decisions. I currently work in a large corporation here in the United States as a business consultant, managing over 300 employees directly and indirectly. But I did not get here by pure luck. I have been preparing for financial independence for quite a few years, and I wanted to share my journey with you. I arrived to United States with $127 in my pocket, with no job and only knowing about 10 words in English. So yes, I do have an accent, so if you know where my accent is from, please leave your comment below to see if you can guess. So I started to self-learn English with a technique that I will share with you in another video. This allowed me to start learning and understanding people a lot more so I could get a job here in the US. After working several jobs, sometimes up to 3 jobs at the same time, I was able to go to college and graduate. So I got 2 degrees in business administration and management information systems. I also got a certification later on for project management, and I even became a Microsoft database administrator. At the beginning, to start my career, I started working for ExxonMobil Corporation, where I gained most of my experience. Now, I work for another large corporation, which I will share later on. I cannot believe during all these years of education, they never explained to me what I am about to show you in this video. Yes, debt is your worst enemy. I graduated from 2 degrees, and I even went and specialized as a project manager and database administrator, and I graduated debt-free. Most of my studies were paid for my company, and about 15 to 20% I paid out of pocket from my own work, so I was able to graduate debt-free. So I have almost zero debt, and I try to pay everything in cash. And I say zero debt because yes, I do have a mortgage, which I pay 2.8%, and I only finance for 20 years. Most Americans give their hard-earned money every single month to the banks. And the biggest problem is that most people buy things that they do not need, and they give payments to the bank to pay for all these things every single month. And all this does not allow people to save money. This sounds very simple, but people do the opposite. Every single year since I came to the US, I have received a pay increase. Could it be from getting another job, a part-time job, a side hustle, an increase or promotion in my job? But I have been making more money every single year. Even from 2020 to 2023, I actually doubled my salary. Twice as much money I am making right now compared to 2020. But I continue to live the same way if I'm making half of the money that I'm making right now. This has allowed me to save more than 50% of my salary every single year. And this includes a budget I have for traveling, which I have visited over 20 countries right now in the past 13 years. So a lot of people ask, what is the secret? And the secret, yes, is investing. Just by saving is not enough. Money devalues every single year. So whatever you bought with $1,000 in 2020, you will not buy the same amount in 2024. So yes, you need to invest. I invest in my 401k, I invest in my Roth IRA, I purchase stock in my own company at a discount, I have my individual account where I purchase stocks and index funds. I invested heavily in Tesla in 2018 and in 2019. I also bought stock for BYD during 2019 as well. I was buying Apple stock in 2018, and these all have allowed me to have stocks like Tesla at over 1000% in gain at this moment. And I continue to buy stocks every single week. Why retire early? In reality, this is called financial freedom, reaching financial freedom. And after working 3 jobs, 16-hour days, 18-hour days for so many years, I found that the most valuable asset that you have is your time. With money, you can buy everything except time. You cannot buy time. Any billionaire could not use their billions to buy 10 years of their life. They cannot go and buy 10 years to become 10 years younger. So time is very, very valuable. So this is the reason why I decided to invest. So my investments can pay for my expenses without the need to work. When I decided to put my money to work, this will allow me to take advantage of all this time and live the life to the fullest. When I had 3 jobs, my goal was to find a job after graduating that will pay the same amount of money for the 3 jobs or even more. Now, my goal is that my investments will pay for my expenses without the need to work. So yes, my investments will pay for all my bills every single month, and I will be able to use the time to do exactly what I want when I want. My goal with this channel is to show you step by step what I do every single week that allowed me to reach financial freedom in 2025. Yes, next year. I am sure you have a bright future ahead of you, and I am sure my videos will show you the route to reach financial independence soon. Thank you for watching this video. I just want to leave you with this. The best is yet to come.